What numbers matter most in the Philippine media business? Not ratings, not subscriber counts, not even YouTube views. It's the share of every peso of revenue that survives the direct cost of making and delivering content. In 2025, this single measure drew a stark line between the country's two most storied television brands. GMA7 posted a gross profit margin of nearly 51%. ABS-CBN just 16.5%. For every peso earned, GMA kept more than 50 centavos of gross profit. ABS-CBN barely 16. That gulf is more than a quirk of accounting. It reveals two radically different business models. GMA remains the dominant free-to-air broadcaster with unrivaled national reach, ratings leadership, and an advertising engine that delivers high-margin revenue. Consolidated gross profit in 2025 stood at 9.23 billion pesos on consolidated revenue of 18.12 billion. Advertising contributed over 90% of sales, as their channels touched nearly 63 million people nationwide. ABS-CBN's story is different. Rebirthed after 2020, it no longer owns a nationwide broadcast platform. Instead, it has become a content producer and distributor, spanning digital platforms, live events, films, music, and a troubled cable and broadband arm. Its revenue mix is broader, but thinner. In 2025, ABS-CBN posted 15.85 billion in revenue yields, but only 2.62 billion in gross profit. Distribution partnerships, licensing, and platform sharing preserve relevance, but change the economics. The company owns less of the value chain, as expenses rise in events, production, and digital originals. Cable and broadband add a second drag. Declining subscribers and stubborn costs led to 2.88 billion in operating losses for just 3.27 billion in segment revenue. Fixed costs squeeze what little margin remains. Each peso earned is more expensive to defend. If GMA harvests the old economics of television, mass reach, direct ad sales, preserved margins, ABS-CBN faces the afterlife of that model. It must monetize content across fragmented digital and legacy channels while managing a shrinking pay TV business. This is more than a story of audience share. It is about who still owns the economics of winning it. GMA's screen still sells mass reach at premium margins. ABS-CBN screen trades on reinvention and resilience, but at a fraction of the margin. The future of Philippine television depends not just on who attracts the viewers, but on who can translate that audience into enduring value. Gross margin offers a lens into the heart of the industry's economic battle, a tale of two screens, and a competition over the very foundations of winning in media.